Hi Virgo, this is a general love reading for mid-January to the end of January 2021 for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. It is going to be general, so it might not resonate for all of you, so you can check out one of your other signs or one of your person's other signs. If you want a personal reading with me, all of that information is in the description box under this video. Also keep in mind that the roles can be reversed. And yeah, let's see. Virgo, what is going on mid-January? Okay, we have Goddess of the Moon. So this is you really trying to tap into your intuition or feeling very intuitive. Possibly you are getting signs or you are picking up on a lot of emotions from other people around you, or possibly the person that you are most connected to. So let's see. So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if this doesn't resonate, I do suggest that you watch one of your other signs because your sun sign might not be what resonates for you the most. All right, sometimes we are influenced by our other signs more than our sun sign. Just had the Ace of Cups flip over. So a lot of love, possibly even self-love for a lot of you. All right, let's see. For the situation, we have the Empress. That is you. Crossed by the King of Cups. Recent past, we have the Lovers. Near future, we have the Ten of Pentacles. For your energy, we have Judgment. For them, we have the Nine of Cups. More about you, the Two of Pentacles. For them, the Seven of Cups. Potential outcome here, the Page of Wands, and a message for you is the Six of Swords. All right, Virgo. Definitely your intuition is trying to tell you something. I do feel like you are getting signs from the universe with this Judgment card, possibly concerning a decision that you want to make. I do feel like, of course, it has to do with love because we have the King of Cups here crossed on the Empress. So you are really finding yourself. Again, I feel like you are coming more in touch with your own self and really embodying your strengths, or at least trying to. But I feel like there is a love connection here that I feel like this is the other person, where it might feel like their love is not being expressed, or you're not able to see actions of love from this person. I do feel like, this love was there in the past. So maybe in the past, you felt more connected to this person and you really felt that bond. Whereas it feels like now, almost as if they're not showing that type of an energy that they were in the past. They do have this wish for it though. That's the thing, all right? It's what I'm seeing here is that you know a truth. It's like you really feel the truth of this connection, whereas I feel like your person sees it as a fantasy, as something like, okay, this is something that would be so beautiful if it could happen, but they're still seeing it as something that they're just wishing for, rather than actually rather than something that they feel like they can obtain in the material world. And I say that because we also have the Seven of Cups for them. All right, so they're really seeing this almost like a fantasy, like something that might even be too good to be true. For you, again, here with the Two of Pentacles, it's like you're trying to balance yourself out. Again, you're trying to really embody all of your strengths and find yourself. And it might be a little bit difficult at the moment. I feel like maybe there's a lot that you are dealing with in your life in general. So it might not just be this. I feel like there are a lot of other things that are going on in your environment or in your life. And it's just that this is just like an added stress kind of. All right, now in the near future, we do have the 10 of Pentacles. So we're going to clarify and see what that's about. But it's some kind of a commitment here. Something long-term. And the Page of Wands. It's like an enthusiasm or something new, or you or them taking a new direction. And pretty much the message here is leaving something in the past. Could be a person, could be a situation, could be an energy. So we will begin clarifying and figure this out. All right, so let's clarify that Empress with the King of Cups. All right, we have the Hermit. So there's you showing up again. Strength and justice. Yeah, so definitely there's a decision that you're making. And it might be regarding this person here who doesn't seem to be giving you that love that you know is there. They're still keeping it at the distance as a fantasy. And so you're trying to be strong, and I feel like you're just trying to, you are either withdrawing from them or you're trying to move away from this energy because, well, if you're not getting that King of Cups, well then why stick around, especially when you are in that process of embodying your strengths, your energy. Standing in your power, basically, as this Empress here. And it's funny because I did say strength before, I think, and we have the Strength card here. It's like you're really finding your strengths from within, which is increasing your sense of self-worth, really finding that worth within yourself and knowing what you deserve and what you don't deserve, what is fair and what is not fair. Do you get what you deserve from this person or not? And if not, then what decision are you going to make? That's how this is coming through. And it's pretty strong. It's very strong energy that you're in right now. And I feel like your intuition on this is guiding you a lot. So keep focusing on your intuition and following that. All right, let's clarify Judgment. Get a little deeper into this. The Wheel of Fortune, the World. I mean, you have so many major arcana cards here. It's not even funny. Someone else got something like this, but I can't remember who. All right, so Wheel of Fortune, the World, and the Five of Wands. Yeah, so I feel like there is so much going on for a lot of people, actually. You're thinking about making a decision to move in a different direction of closing out a chapter, closing out a cycle, but it's proving to be a little bit difficult. It does conflict you because I feel like, yeah, you know, you still believe in this love. You still believe in this energy that was once there, that you felt it, you know it was there. And I feel like your person did too. But this is the decision that you're trying to make here. Let's see the Two of Pentacles. All right, we got two. We have Judgment again for you and the Eight of Wands. Okay, you know what? I mean, this is requiring a lot of strength from you, from your side. It's definitely not easy. It's a big shift. I feel like it's a huge decision that you're trying to make. And for some of you, I mean, this could even be something different than this person, all right? For a small group of you. For most of you, I feel like it is related to this person. You're kind of like going back and forth when it comes to this decision. I feel like for the most part, like if we were to look at your energy, like from above, you are moving forward and away from this. But I feel like there's a lot of zigzags or back and forths when it comes to you moving away. So I feel like it's kind of being dragged out, but that's okay because if you feel like you need that time, well then, you know, you need that time kind of a thing. Overall, though, you are moving forward. Some of you, I feel you kind of go back and forth, not just in the movement away, but in the decision itself. All right, let's see for your person. Let's see this Nine of Cups. The Ace of Cups, Temperance, and Death. Okay, yeah, see, so the love really is there, all right? Your person feels this too. Again, they see you as something, I feel like, that is too good to be true. And because of that, it's something very strong, all right, between the two of you. Because of that, it's kind of like they're pushing it out of their minds, almost like this can't happen. You know what I mean? Because they feel like it's too good to be true. I do feel like this is just something that is taking them time to work through. And it's really just a matter of them being able to find that balance within themselves. Because I don't get that this is over. I mean, you might walk away from this, and if that's what your intuition is telling you to do, then yeah, you know, that is the direction you should be heading in. And I do kind of see that, all right? That's what I see here. It does not mean that it is over for good. This is just what is happening now. Let's see the Seven of Cups. The Three of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. It's like this person is walking away from happiness or from a reconciliation with you. And it's because of fear. It's not because they really want to. It's not because they don't have feelings for you. It's not because they don't love you. I feel like their mind is full of just a whole bunch of different scenarios and thoughts that scare them. And this is going to be something that they need to overcome. Again, this is just what is happening now. It doesn't mean that this is forever. It just feels like at the moment your person is seeing you as something too good to be true, like a fantasy, and it freaks them out. Maybe they're worried or afraid of, you know, being disappointed after, or disappointing you possibly. Something is keeping them trapped, all right? For some of them, it might be another situation. But even if it is another situation, it's their own mind. It's like they're just, at the moment, they're in this state of, I feel, not seeing things clearly. And because they're not seeing things clearly, or they're choosing not to see things clearly because seeing them clearly is kind of scary, they're keeping their distance from a reunion with you or from coming together with you. But let's see what is coming up, because I don't feel like this is over. Let's see the Ten of Pentacles in the near future. The Emperor, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Somebody is really going to start thinking about a commitment here. And whatever this commitment is, they're going to start thinking about it very, very seriously and taking control over it. I feel like what they're going to be juggling over is possibly a commitment. Just kind of weighing out these energies of something long-term and happiness. I do feel like it is your person. So, I mean, I don't see this as like, you know, action, but I do see them coming into this psychological state of thinking a little bit more realistically, more in the 3D, a little bit more real life, rather than this fantasy. Like really trying to weigh out, you know what, can this actually happen for real? Can it be for real rather than just a fantasy in my mind? And if so, you know, what would that mean for me when it comes to happiness? What is my true 10 of Cups? What is it that would truly fulfill me? So, but because we have the Two of Pentacles, there is a little bit of, I feel it's like, you know, asking these questions basically. And trying to figure that out, which is a huge step forward from this energy down here of just having it as a wish and pretty much, you know, feeling like it's something that can't happen. Let's see the Page of Wands for the potential outcome. All right, we have the Ace of Swords and the Devil. Okay, so there's definitely a new way of thinking here, a new way of seeing this situation. Kind of like seeing that, yeah, you know, it is something that is possible in the 3D, seeing the truth of it, like just thinking more along the lines of just being realistic, basically. Thinking of this situation as something that is real rather than just a fantasy is what I'm getting, okay? With this Ace of Swords. That is what is new. However, we also do have the Devil, so I do feel like there's still some fear attached to this, but it's definitely a step forward in the sense that they are thinking about this being something that can really happen and seeing it in a new way, almost kind of like seeing the truth of whatever is here. Again, there's still something that freaks them out about that truth, but they do have that drive. They're taking those first steps at facing those truths. Does that mean that you should stop following your intuition and stop making a decision to move away from this or whatever it is, this decision that you're making? Of course not. You know, you have to do your thing and they have to do their thing. You can't just count on, you know, a future energy for what they're going to do. Sometimes that might even be dependent on what it is that you're doing now, for example, all right? Or maybe this decision that you're making is not related to this person. Whatever the case, keep following your intuition because I feel like your intuition at the moment is very, very strong. Let's see the Six of Swords for the message for you. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Okay, so the message here is you finally making a decision, you moving away, you deciding to leave something in the past, whatever that is for you, okay, and moving to something that is going to be more peaceful for you. That is the right direction that you should be taking. That is the direction that is going to move you towards having this King of Pentacles and King of Wands in your life. Having something that is going to be secure, stable, consistent, committed, all of those things. Something that is going to be trustworthy, but also passion. Okay? So keep following your intuition, right, Virgo? If this was resonating, please give me a thumbs up and let's see your final oracle message. All right, we have discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. Yeah, that's exactly what I said before. Not only are you discovering the truth for yourself and what you deserve and which way you should be heading, your person is discovering the truth of this connection and of how real it actually is. It's not just a fantasy. All right, Virgo, those were your messages. Thank you so much for watching. Much love.